So with the leaf, all I'm going to do is do, and wherever it sticks, it sticks. Oops. And just remember, we're going to it's going to be a bit sticky, but once it all adheres, look at this. And I'm just patting it down. I don't want the oils from my hands to go on the leaf. So as you can see here, I'm going to add a little bit more, and then I'm going to put it down so that we can move it around. But I'm sure by the time we finish working with it, it's going to look good. And I'll smooth it down with see, it picked up, oops, some more. So let me add these. I'm going to shake some over. I'm trying to pick colors I like to add on. And this is a quick project. I'm just smoothing it on. It doesn't, of course, feel as nice and smooth as the velvet yesterday. So I'm going to start. I like this tool for, I got this from the Dollar Tree in the makeup section. Someone had recommended it for blending, but you know what? I like it for this because it doesn't really it has tiny brushes. Let me just add. Oh, hi, Lynn. How are you? Oh, thank you, Hazel. Let's just... And if I've missed a part, that's okay too, because what you'll see underneath is black, which is fine. I'm fine with that. Hi, Jessie from Australia. Yes, it is, absolutely. So I'm just removing most of the excess, but it's pretty much covered. We just have to smooth it out. Yeah, Betty, they're really good. You're very right in doing that. Oops, I dropped it. I was checking to see if this was black or if this was a leaf, but it's the color of the leaf. And actually, it ended up not being as messy as I thought, but this is a really amazing tool. I think I'm going to get some more and just leave it with my gold tools. Sorry, I held it up because yes, that's why I actually picked it, because it's got the blue. And I know you like blue, Betty. I'm going to move the foam plate out of my way. And try and I still have a lot left. And they will fly all over the place, by the way. Oops. I just want to make sure I don't lose any more. So I'm just going to put this away here. Thank you for the hearts. Hey, Amber, how are you? So I'm just removing the burnishing, not removing, burnishing the gold, the leaf, the variegated leaf. We used to call this tamize flakes. I don't know why. So I'm just going over it, and then I'll show you up close. Yes, it does smooth it out. It's really a great tool. And I used to use the brushes, the blush brushes, because they were soft, but I would end up finding the bristles, is it? I'm well, how are you? What's it called? The paintbrush, I found they shed. So I want to make sure that I have no... I want it to look like one piece. Imagine a couple of these. Look at this. Aren't they beautiful? And you could stare at it hours and hours. Okay, now for the top. Just want to move this. I'm going to fold this so that it doesn't fly. Oh, and it flew. They are. I love them too. I love them too, Betty. Well, they're flying all over the place. Okay, let me take this off. And I'm thinking, I know we don't have blue in the Posh Chalk range of pigments. But I did get the wax, and by the way, I used this other orange beeswax that was not Pentart, and I have to tell you, it did not dry, and we had used it with a stencil, and I used, I can't remember, I think it was an orangey pigment. An orange colored pigment. Well, this is like a, and it smells good, it smells orange. So I'm just going to put some here. Lynn, I would use the wax sealer, although Pentart say that you should use a solvent sealer. Yeah, I have one. Actually, I have three, Betty. I have this one, which works really well. I'm not going to switch it on now because, oops, I put too much. I was planning on putting it here. See how quickly I get distracted? And after you put this on, you can come back and buff it as soon as it dries. Bye. I would not use a solvent, no. Because you're burning a candle, and solvent is like mineral spirits. I would not use it. What I was saying is that they suggest using a solvent to seal their foils. But they don't say on a candle. Do not use, I would not recommend a solvent-based wax. It just does not make any sense to me to put a solvent-based wax on a candle. You're asking for a fire hazard. But that's just me. I might be wrong. But that's how I personally. Now the candle smells good. It's all waxed up. And I hardly used any of the wax. So let's decide what color. Let me just reply. No, absolutely not seeing. I saw. Let me just put that in because that's really important. If you weren't going to burn it, then you can put anything you want. I guess. But even if Pentart said you can use a solvent-based wax, I would not. So let's see what color pigment I'm going to use. We don't have blue. We could use copper. Let me see. Don't want to mess up my brush. We could use, is lemon gold is a bit too shiny. And silver is a no. Oh, you know what? This teal might work. This green phthalo might work. What do you think? Let me just go back to your... No. I would not... Lynn, I would only go by... Because it has... because the candle glue is a solvent... the candle glue has a fire retardant in it. I would only use a wax, a beeswax, if you're going to burn it. So there's the green, which might look good, or we could try let's see. There's orange gold too, that might work. Yes, for the green. What show me some hearts for the green and show me some hearts for the orange gold. These are the two colors. Okay, green it is. So let me take some out. I don't want to stick my finger in the bottle. But I've already applied some of the wax. I could always add a little bit. Oh, Betty, sorry. Sorry, Betty, I'm not with it. But everyone is saying green, except you probably say orange, gold. I need to learn to apply a little bit of things. Yes, I do have the wax for sale, Lynn. I just got it in today. Oops. Just before I went live. And it'll be on my website, on my Shopify website. But please make sure that you apply the candle glue that has the flame retardant if you intend on lighting your candle. Look at my finger. Seeing I spilled some out, I'm just going to keep on adding as long as it'll let me. And it'll deepen the color. Yes, I do have the glue. Betty, what am I going to do with myself? I have no idea. So I'm just making sure I'm applying. And this is with just the small amount of wax. Now they do have some chameleon colors that you can use over the candle. And I will probably get some. I haven't tried them yet. But there we go. And I can still apply more. Let me just close this so I don't have another accident. But these would also make amazing gifts. Look at this. I really love that. And I might add just a little bit at the bottom. That would make a beautiful gift, yes. And it didn't take long. I'm just playing right now. You don't need to add this much pigment, but seeing that it's all spilt. And Lynn, please, when you're doing this, please make sure you go over and watch the live from a couple of days ago when we did this. I could do that. For you, Betty, anything. Let me just clean my finger. And I mean really clean it because I don't want the colors to where is my oh, the wet one. Okay, I just want to make sure I clean it so I don't end up with a mess on the candle. Let me just move this out of the way. Oh, no worries. This is what we did, Lori. Lori, you're going to be asleep tomorrow at 6. So you won't be able to catch the education station on Would You Bend. Just go back and it's just from if you go back to, what day was it? Was it Friday? It should be easy to find, Len. Oh, no, you can't get up that early. Are you kidding? I'm freaking out, thinking I'm going to wake up early. Because I don't sleep till 2 or 3 sometimes. So it's not like I'm a spoiled lady of leisure. No, not yet. No, I want to do a live with Theo. I think it would be hilarious. Oh, that's not it. Where's the gold? Where's the... Didn't I just put... Oh, that was the copper. Hold on. There's the orange. What I showed you was, he is so funny. Oh, thank you for the stars. You can watch it on my page. They're going to be sharing it, out from my page. And Education Station is for 15, 20, it's only 15 or 20 minutes long. You showcase would you bend Posh Chalk products, how to use them. I'm going to be using products on this little teacup, making it into a Christmas ornament. So it's just, where's the wax? I'm just going to put the tiniest of tiny, not even that much. Look at how much I used. I hope so. I hope I don't mess up now. And just so that Betty, you want it done here, right? I'm just doing it very gently. I'm taking my time, and I like it. That's a brilliant idea, Betty. As usual. I wonder if Betty ever sleeps. She's always coming up with such amazing ideas. I'm using the orange gold and some wax. And the wax I'm using is Wax Paste Transparent by Pentart. Yeah, me likey too. That's a Theo saying, me likey. Look at that. Betty, what do you think? You can, but I'm using a beeswax, not a, yeah, it does, doesn't it? A brilliant idea, Betty. So do you think I should add more, or is that sufficient? It kind of makes it work. It's amazing. Thank you for suggesting that, Betty. Now I just need to leave it to dry up, and then you buff it. So I'm not going to touch it. Oops. Oh, damn. Yes, you're absolutely right. And that was a brilliant suggestion. I wasn't happy about it, but I don't know how to solve the problem, and you did. It does. I really love this. This is really beautiful. Look. And you know what? It's a fast project. It's not a project that takes a long time. So I hope you enjoyed this. I'm going to see if I can add a little bit of orange here too. Seeing I've got spilt orange here. But I really love the colors of this candle. So this is it for today.